All right, we've got a really cool box of stuff here today that I've alluded to something special coming, and this is part of that something special coming. Video I did the other day, I think yesterday. Well, anyway, some heavy hitter stuff. This is part of this horse trading, and I think I'll probably do another video really about all the nuances of who's selling what to who and how that traded to me and whatnot. But anyway, Anthony sent these to me. And what's cool is he oftentimes uses this Apache, a Pelican case, a hard, rugged, molded case to ship things to and from me and maybe others. I don't really know. So we've got a few things in here. We got 3 things. Plus a little surprise, which he told me was for me to keep for helping him acquire his grail, one of his grails, which is this Frank Fisher battle that he bought from another good friend of mine. So since I helped hook Tony up, he sent this along. So let's just take a look at that first, since it's for me, and I'm excited. Oh, get out of here. That's super cool. And I'm totally drawing a blank on who made these. It's totally, geez. I've done a video on these. And I'm totally escaping me. So anyway, Anthony, thank you so very, very much. That's super, super cool. All right, so let's dive into these things because that's what we're here for. I did not pick that one on purpose. This is the Red Horse Knife Works Ronin prototype, the very first knife that Ed Kim ever made and sold right out of apprenticeship. This one now is coming to me, which is the whole horse trading thing and theme of this, deal. This is an old school Frank Fisher battle that is also coming to me now because we're horse trading for a different old school battle. And more to come on that. This is the TJ Fisher launch. And this is not coming to me. This is here because it matches the Cobra that Anthony just bought recently. And I didn't realize that it really matches because of the blue pivots. And it's going to match this old school battle, of which Anthony is trading me this for. So basically, these two for that one, in essence. I got to see this when he first bought it, and then I searched out this one. And Anthony, right when I unboxed it, before I was even finished watching it, he's messaging me saying, "Hey, you want to trade?" Which I knew he would, because it's a really good match for this collection. So for me, it's really about helping others achieve their collecting goals, if you will. I can't hoard all of the knives for myself. As much as I want to, and as much as I love the Fisher family and all of the knives that they make, I can't keep them all for myself. And something about this one just spoke to me a little bit more than this one when I got it in hand. They're both great. They both work awesome. But this one just kind of spoke to me a little bit more. So I was kind of happy to trade with him because I want him to have the collection that he wants. And this one just doesn't really fit. It's the oddball out. And I'm all about the trifectas and having matching sets. So, because Tristan sold this one, that means that Anthony needs to kind of horse trade this one away for this one, which costs more. And then he threw this in because he knew I liked it. He knows I'm a super Red Horse Knife Works fan. And I threw some cash in on top because these two outweigh this one. So there's a little horse trading there. I think it works out great. I love the fact that friends can really work together to curate, if you will, a collection that just works. So this is not all of Anthony's Fisher collection. He has a mini Archangel from Todd Sr. as well. So he will have, at the end of the day, something from Todd Sr., something from TJ, 2, and 2 from Frank. He will be having another Archangel made, a full-size one, so he'll have 2 from each. And he's having a Fury made from TJ. So I think it works out great. I'm happy with my part of the trade deal. I know he is happy with this curated collection, if you will. And he is already over the moon with this one. And yeah, this is a fantastic piece. So he should be over the moon. And before you ask, I already have dibs. If he ever wants to sell that one, I will gladly pick it up from him and hoard it with my other battles. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Oftentimes, I know this isn't really maybe a fan favorite video, but it's a kind of a snapshot in time of my collecting. And it's something fun to kind of memorialize the fact that I've got so many Fishers here and this kind of trade deal with a good friend of mine across the country. So I thank you guys for kind of coming along for the ride because it's super cool. Thanks a lot, everyone. And Anthony, Tristan, thanks for making this happen. I will do one more video with all of the Fishers that I have in the house, if you will, just to kind of go through some of the evolution and some of the changes and differences between and things like that. So stay tuned for that video coming up shortly as well.